Hey, Mason Gang, how are we today? I'm out here in the grass. That needs to be mowed. It's getting a little crazy out here on the farm, but I did want to start this video out with a bang. We just added another dump trailer to the fleet. This is a 16-foot top hat dump trailer. So scissor lift. Oh, looks like it has 7-gauge floor. I'm gonna assume that's what 7GA means. Something different than our other trailer. It's got a little stair. Oh! There, you can really witness the value of the stair. I don't want to do this. I want to do this. Okay, well, this is like all of our trailers to this point. I mean, I guess it's not like all of them, but yeah, we got this little latch. It opens. Here, I'll show you. Like this. Like this. Door opens. Beautiful. Does its job. You can clip it in on the backs. You can pull out the ramps down below if you got to load a ditch witch, anything like that. And you can load a bunch of stuff in here because it's big. Wow, 16 foot makes a big difference. Maybe you actually don't know what a dump trailer is. That's fine. Something really important with a dump trailer, the trailer dumps. And if you don't want to die, you shouldn't hang out underneath it. But if you're not familiar with a dump, let's dump this thing quick. You can see exactly how it works. This is a scissor lift. Just pretend this is the lift. It goes, that's the scissor. It goes up like this. And then an oscillating lift. Oh, no, telescopic lift. Dumps like a dump truck, and it's just one line going up. Doop. So you'll see when it dumps here what a scissor lift does. That is the scissor. So if you had a telescopic lift, there would just be a jack right here, and it would just go straight up, right on the tip, just like a dump truck. But this one, you can see it's a scissor, it's more in the middle. There actually was a telescopic lift there, but I didn't get it because the trailer was a lot less beefy. Couldn't hold as much weight. There you go. So it acts kind of like a dump truck. We can put about five tons of rock in it. In a dump truck, you're usually doing like 15 tons, 20 tons max. But the thing that allows us to compete with a dump truck, we can put like 15 yards of mulch in this thing. And a dump truck's still only gonna do about 20 yards because it only has so much room. It's really hard to run a landscaping company without them. It's just, this greatly increases your efficiency. Welcome to the clan, Dumpy. That's a bad name. And at some point here, I gotta mow the farm, and I gotta figure out what we're gonna do with some of this junk. We got a lot of stuff out here. Just in the small vicinity, you see that truck, and this trailer, that enclosed trailer, this dump trailer, this truck, and we got a lot more stuff over there. We're gonna go get some seed, go get some other stuff so we can kind of prep the guys for next week, so they're not wasting their time on it. We'll start organizing. You know, kind of fun to see where we're at, see what kind of stuff we bought without even knowing it. So you already saw me do some mowing. Not my best work, and just to be clear, like, we plan on having guys cut very early in the week. I just wanted to chop it down because it was getting so long out here. It was getting crazy. It's becoming a jungle. We've gotten a lot of rain here in Minnesota, so we've had to, yeah, cut. I want to clean up these trucks. So dirty truck, the other truck's dirty. I want to reorganize some of the trailer stuff. So we only have this space here that we're using right now. This back area. We're gonna put stuff in there too. Kind of have to rebuild other pole barns, but we'll kind of build those as we build, I guess. So I'm kind of thinking right now, parking trailers over here, and then parking trucks in there. Makes sense, doesn't it? Also, in other kind of fun news, Ashley's learning how to mow. And for all of you guys think that is easy right away, it's not like driving a car. Like, those handles, the little joysticks, they take some getting used to. And so, it's kind of fun to watch someone attempt it for the first time. You're doing great! All right, let's go move some trailers. So you can see we made progress. Ashley finished up the mowing. What a great little mower. So fun to have her helping out. I did clean up that mower, but now the tires are dirty because I drove across the gravel. This is my high school truck. I'm kind of nervous to clean it though because that's pretty rusty and I don't want it to fall off. But I'm gonna take all the stuff out of this bag, get this thing cleaned. I'm gonna take out everything in this bed because look at that. That got pooped on for sure. So I'm gonna go get this thing washed after emptying that out and brooming it out. And already cleared out that truck. I will go and get that cleaned later. And you can see, kind of organized some trailers over here. So we got a couple of dumps here on this pad. We like to eventually expand this pad. We have to get to that point. New dump, how's it going? Old dump, how's it going? Got an enclosed trailer back here. It doesn't get used nearly as much, so we have it at the back. Over here, we actually have the old wood trailer. That's what we started with several years ago. That was the first trailer we got and we used. And that's the thing that kept us afloat. So we barely use that at all, but it's still good. And we got 400 pounds in seed, and we got a mix of Premium Sunny and Quicken Sunny. We bought out the entire store for Sunny seed. We need to get another 1,000 pounds. Here's our update. Truck number 1, clean. That's looking nice, at least a lot better. But I think we're gonna have a lot of problems with that truck this season, but we'll get through it. Truck number 2 is clean. We got a new trailer hitch for the guys. You wouldn't believe it. They're using a trailer hitch right now that's weighted for 10,000 pounds. And we definitely have trailers that get heavier than that. 2,000 pounds makes a big difference. It's important. We also supplied our guys with some cones, each of the trucks, because we just want to keep guys safe. So, Ashley, she's gonna take 250. She's gonna go get that thing washed. I'm gonna meet her there. And then I am gonna gather all of our gas cans and fill all those things up so guys don't have to do it during the week. Are you gonna wait for me to fill up the gas cans? Is it very dirty in there? Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but man, I find her so pretty when she's driving a truck. It's the little things in life, you know? Even if that does sound weird. It's just so kind that she's helping today. So for you guys that aren't familiar, these 5 gallons that are red, that holds normal regular gas. So boom, regular gas, regular gas. These smaller ones, 51. That's usually what we use for our small engines. So your weed whackers, your blowers. Oh, one that I didn't mention, yellow, that's diesel. You'd be surprised at how quick these gas cans just become empty. I mean, we filled up this truck today, that truck today, that truck today, filled up the 250 yesterday. That's like, these gas cans too, plus the trucks in Arizona, we're talking like $1,000 of gas a day. Just finishing up round 2. These trucks are gonna be looking pretty. Even if it doesn't take right away, I think if Ashley and I get in the rhythm of cleaning this stuff on a regular basis, it's also gonna hopefully create kind of like a culture in which people like care for the trucks more and actually clean stuff or care about how clean they keep things, because, well, if the owners are spending the time to keep them clean, hopefully it transfers to the employees. So that's a goal. That's why we're doing it. That's why you do this on a Sunday. All the trucks are cleaned out, ready to go, ready to roll for the guys. We got all these gas cans filled up so they can just grab them in the morning and start running, because if we can help them on the weekend to be more efficient on Mondays, that's a big win for us. Thank you everyone for watching today's episode. A little different, a little lame, mostly just doing chores. Chores have to be done, and this is just real life. These are things that we're testing to improve our business, and we hope to kind of share them with you, and then you can try them for your own business. So goodbye from both of us. We'll see you next time.